Hello my lovely ravens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel and today I have a new shop update for you. We have quite a few journals here and also some pins, so let's get through it. Pins! How fun are these? So I wanted to do some for my shop update and these are the ones I came up with. So we have 3 pumpkins, a witch's hat, snake, 3 spooky houses, a stack of books, potion bottles, and a jar with mushrooms. These are all available on my website now. Obviously they will not be on this cork board, but I thought maybe I can make some cork pin boards for you to order, and you can have something engraved in the middle here. I'll probably put some stars around the edges where you can then put your pins, and then if this would be mine, I could say Chantel's pin collection or my pin collection, something like that, whatever you want. So yeah, I have, I think 8 cork boards that I can engrave. Yes, I will make a listing of that custom order. But yes, these pins are all available on my website. So have a look. It was really fun creating them. The journals. I'm just gonna push them aside and then go through them one by one. Let's start with the smallest one first. So this is a journal made from a paper bag, and there's stitching all around it and all around here as well. It has one signature and it's mainly filled with paper and paper ephemera, like vintage kind of style. This is a great journal if you're just starting out and want to start with a small journal instead of committing to a larger one. So this is filled with ephemera in this pocket here, and then at the back there's another one of those pockets, and then there's, you know, decoration as well here, and there's stitching all around, and then it just has pages, and all the details of this journal are on my website. So you can see that there. But yes, plenty of writing space, plenty of stuff to flip out if you wanted to, and decorate yourself, make another, like you can stick another envelope on here and then have a flip out if you like, and plenty of stuff to start with. And there's pockets in here as well. There's some ephemera in those too. So there is this one. The next one, I have 2 of these, so I named them Skulls 1 and Skulls 2 because they are a little bit different on the outside, but the inside is mostly the same. So the wraps are a little bit different. They both have decorative stitching on the wraps, but it's just slightly different, and the stitching on here is slightly different as well. So I'm just gonna go through one. So when I just got my sewing machine, I went a bit crazy with the decorative stitching, and these were basically my tryouts. But I thought I'd just sell them in my shop because they look kind of good. There's a pocket here with lace. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 signatures in here. I'll go through one signature. So there's loads of dark and gothic ephemera, imagery. And there's this flip thing with different papers. Flip outs. It's the middle of the signature, more flip outs. Very big flip out. Another one. And that's the end of the signature. They're all very similar, with some stitching here and there as well, and pockets and ephemera in the pockets. So yes, there's 2 of these ones, and then there's another one which has a very similar interior, but it's purple. I can open it for you. I won't go through it because it's seriously similar, like the same thing. This one, however, has a pocket at the back as well, and colored sari silk on the lace on the sides here. See, that has similar papers in there. So there's those 3. Remember the big Molly Weasley or autumn inspired journals? These are smaller ones, like they're tiny pocket ones. So these are held together with just a piece of cotton like that, and then has stitching all around. And then because it's soft, I prefer to use eyelets or stitching around it. In this case, it's eyelets. And it has a spine angle, of course. And then with this journal, what I've decided to do, because it's so tiny and I don't want anything to fall out or bulk it up too much, I've decided to leave it like this, as is with the different papers, and then add the ephemera pack with it. This is not normally what I do, but for this journal, I thought it was just a little bit different, and you can add your own ephemera wherever you like. It's a big pack. Little flower, it's a real flower that I dried. Little flip booklet there. So that will be with this journal. There's 4 of them, 4 of the same journals. And yeah. They took a lot of time to make, but it was fun to do them. Next one is a grimoire. This is fabric all around the journal, but I've painted that. And then I've embossed it. And this is texture paste that I put on top and colored it with a metallic paint. That's also the same stuff as this. Texture paste. And it's held together with a big bow with cotton and lace sewn together. And this journal, I wanted it to look like it was left on a forest floor and later found by whoever buys this journal. So it's very grungy. I've grunged it up a lot. And there's various pieces of ephemera in here. Different tags there. So there's all these kinds of tags hanging out as well. Let's just go through one signature so you get an idea. So there's a lot of grunging going on around the pages, which I love. I absolutely love this journal. It feels so textural and grungy. It's really, really nice. See all those colors? Dictionary paper, lots of lace, black pages. But yes, I tried to add a lot of like grunge around the pages and stains. This was really fun to make. And the paper clips I've put in here and all the little clips that you see here, I tried to put in the rusted ones that I once made. It's not the best method. It's with peroxide and other stuff. It doesn't rust as well as I wanted it to. But I might at some point do a tutorial or something about the how to rust up stuff. So you have 2 of those in here, so I can take that one out. It's just a note from the bookmaker on how you can use journals. Little frog, and that's how they are attached. So they're stitched around and have a little bug inside, or a mushroom. And then at the back we have another pocket there. So I love this journal. I'm still wondering what kind of journal I would make for myself, but it would probably be a grungy one like this because I really, really enjoy it. And it just goes together with a bow like that. And of course the owner can decide if they want to trim it or not. And a spine dangle. So there we go. The next one is a bit of a lighter one. Well, not in weight because it's quite heavy, but this is a very textural one. I wanted to try some slow stitching that I've done here, and I've also done at the back, yeah, there. There are some vintage doilies in here and various types of fabric and lace. It came about when I wanted to do a video on making a journal from a Daphne's Diary magazine, but apparently I saw someone say it on the YouTube at some point. It must have been 49 Dragonflies, I think. She said that you can't really, they don't like it when you use their imagery in journals, but I did want to make this and, you know, sell it. So I did. Well, it's not sold yet, but I made a journal. So that is a lot of ephemera just from various things and Daphne's journal as well. And you can see this a little bit as a romance, vintage romance kind of journal, I think. This is French. There's a lot of lace and textures here. So it's a bit more of a bright journal. Not my usual style, but I didn't mind making this one. More French. That was a paper bag. And this is just a piece out of the magazine with writing on the back. It's held together with twine. And you can see the twine there. It gives a very rustic look, but it worked just fine. It was really nice to work with, actually, to bind the journal together. And these are all, these are pockets, so you can take these two cards out. It's just one big pocket, not two pockets. That's a little flip book. And that's one signature. So there's loads of stuff in here and loads of writing space as well. And bags I've used too. Some rub-ons from Your Creative Studio. And yeah, in general, this is just a very more bright kind of journal. Romance themed. Some recipes and then an envelope pocket. And a pocket at the back. And then next, there's this faux leather journal. This is, I think I used paper, I think. And then obviously I painted it and put some gold on there as well. It looks bronze, kind of, like it looks like a bronze. And the spine dangle, that's what it looks like at the back. It has metal corners. This is sari silk. And inside we have Halloween. So every signature has a different Halloween kind of theme cover. It's got 4 signatures. It has a pocket at the back and a pocket at the front. Let's just go through one signature because they're all very similar. So every signature has like a flip out envelope thing here. Black pages, various writing papers. Little paper clip there. Flip out. At the very back there's something different in every signature. This one has a pocket. This one has a flip up and a flip out. Skipped one. This one has also just a pocket. And the back one has a flip out and flip up with vellum. And they're all filled with ephemera. So that is it for this one. And then the last one is a larger book of shadows. Now it hasn't got actual signatures as in the book of shadows writing, but you can make it your own. There are eyelets at the back here because I just really like the look of that and I wanted to try it out and it worked perfectly. With double twine, or that's not twine, it's wax thread and the spine dangle. And then it's embossed at the front, saying Book of Shadows, aged up. There's like one of those floral designs at the back as well. And this is fabric. Then there's a pocket at the front and a pocket at the back. And then every signature has a pocket at the front here and at the back. So you can, if you do tarot cards, you can put them in, or if you do moon charts, you can, there's plenty of stuff to stuff them in. Plenty of pockets. And then every signature, when you open it, it has a botanical page and various writing papers. There's so much writing space in this journal. Because that is why I make journals, for the writing space. There's a signature in the middle. Because I think a journal should be for writing and not just for looking pretty, although that's nice as well. But yes, this is my my shop update. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was not a very long one, but it was one that needed to be done because you all want to know what is in the shop, of course. And I hope if you order, this will be in time for Halloween and Christmas if you order for a loved one, because there's still plenty of journals left from the previous shop update in my shop as well. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.